Hello, let's do the New York Times Hard Sudoku for June 22nd, 2023. Let's see. So we definitely need a 7 down here. We have these two 4s looking into here. This 4 looks up, so 4 is in one of these. When I corner mark in a box, what that means is within that box, that digit can only be in those two cells. If I center mark, then that means that that cell can only be those values. I generally only corner mark if they all share the same row or column. It's useful for finding hiddens in a box. If there's 2 left, I will always corner mark regardless of where they are. This 4 looks in and in. So for example, here I will mark these 4s because there are only 2 of them. So once one gets eliminated, we can just place the other. This 3 looks up, this 3 looks over. We have another sort of displaced corner mark. 2 9s looking down. This 9 looks in, so there's a 9 in one of these two. Let's make sure we don't miss any scanning though. Let's go back up here. 2 3s. So 3's over here. 4 looks in, 4 looks down. There's a 4 in one of these two. That's a very important one because that points down. Basically, if we were to put a 4 in any of these two cells, then that would eliminate 4 entirely from the box, so we can't. So these, we say they point and they eliminate 4s from these cells. They would from these as well, but there's already 4 in the box. So these 4s join together, and this 4 to put 4s in one of these two only. I am seeing more with 4s. In fact, we can place this 4 and that 4. That's very nice. And now these 4s join. Oh, never mind. There's a 4 in the box already. In fact, how are we doing on 4s? We have these two, and these two. Okay. So that's not gonna resolve on its own. We have to resolve it with a different digit. Okay. So, or a naked single 4. That would resolve it as well. Let's see. Okay, I was looking at these rows. 6s aren't quite as nice. I have the 3s. I got those already. All right, let's go to the next set. I do have these 2 8s. I have 3 8s. There we go. So that's an 8. Now these 8s join together with that 8, placing this 8. Very nice. This 8 looks up, and this 8 looks over, and this 8 looks over. So 8's in one of these two. 8's in one of these two. I think we might be close to done with 8s. Yep, we just have these 8s left. Same deal as the 4s. In terms of how those resolve. We have 2 2s here and another 2. So we place a 2 here, and when we do so, we've removed a 9 corner mark for the fact that this is now a 2, not a 9. And so then we look at the other 9 corner mark, and that is now the only 9 left in the box. So this is a hidden single 9. Okay, so that 9 looks up with, oh no, we already have a 9 in this box. How many times am I going to do that today? It's all right. So we have 9s here. So I don't think this 9 does much. Doesn't seem to. All right. Well, let's keep looking. This 5 looking in, it's almost interesting. I somehow didn't see it could be here. If it couldn't be here, they'd point up, which, would be a thing. Okay, I'm actually interested in this column. Potentially. It needs 1, 3, 5, and 7. 1, 3, 5, 7. Surprisingly, the only thing I see is this 3 looking in. Everything else can be everything. So never mind. How about, okay, so we have this box and we have this box with 4 left. I haven't done vertical scanning completely yet, so let's do that first. I'm getting ahead of myself a bit. I think this column's basically done with its verticalness. How about this one? We got the 4s. I mean, I've kind of incidentally gotten the vertical scanning done, but I'm just double checking because I haven't been systematic with it. Yeah, we do have these 2 6s looking up. So 6 is in one of these two. This 3 looks down. That's actually nice because that puts a 3 here. These 3s point up with this. Oh, we already had this 3. Never mind. Apparently, that's just going to be a theme for this puzzle. Okay, this 7 looks down with the 3. Yeah, so we need a 3 and a 7 in the box. That makes this a 3-7 pair. So there's a couple ways we could see that. One way we could see it is the 3 and the 7 look at these two cells. We need 2 cells for the 3-7. They go here. Or if we didn't immediately know that, we could have scanned the 3, put corner marks there, scanned the 7, put corner marks there. Now notice that these corner marks exactly overlap on the same number of cells as they occupy. So these two, there's 2 candidates corner marked in the exact same 2 cells. So therefore, they are a hidden pair because we need both of those candidates to appear in the box somewhere. And if they didn't appear here, they couldn't appear both anywhere. So that's a pair, but that also means this is a pair. And I will follow up on those pairs. So I need a 1 and a 3. No, I need a 1 and a 5, which is not resolved. But that does join something. So the 7 in the 3-7 pair, this 7 looks down. That does put a 7 in one of these two. And then we also have the 5 joining this 5, putting a 5 over here. I don't think the 1 is doing anything. In fact, do we have any 1s on the grid at all? I don't think we do. It's possible to be missing exactly one number, but it does mean that we're probably going to have to find some naked singles. 1s specifically. All right, so how about this row? We need... Yeah, so the problem is we're not going to find any hidden singles. At least... No, we could find hidden singles, never mind. We're not going to find any hidden single 1s, but... let's see, 3, 5... What am I missing? 3, 5... A 1, right. 1, 3, 5, 7. Oh yeah, we got all the evens and then 9. 1, 3, 5, 7. There's really not anything looking at that. Okay. This column, the 4 left in this column are 1, obviously, and 1, 2, 7, 8, it looks like. There we go. 2, 7, and 8. Let's see this cell here. It also sees the 3, 4, 5, 6, 9. So altogether, that leaves just 1. Sees 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right. So we have a 1 in the grid now. So the remaining are 2, 7, 8. But I am not seeing anything. Well, the 7 can only be down here, but we have that marked. So this is 2 or 8 only. I guess I will do the whole triple because this is 2, 8, this is 2, 7, this is 2, 7, 8. Okay, anything to follow up on? Maybe this 1 is helpful in some way. I didn't look at this box yet. The box needs a 1, obviously. It needs 3, 5, and 7. So this can't be 3. So this can't be 3 or 7. So this is 1 or 5 only. So the 3 is also down here with the 7. And that points right. This cannot be a 3. I should have seen that right at the start. Not sure why I didn't. But anyway, I've seen it now. So that's a 3. That joins this 3, placing a 3 in one of these two. And now we have this geometry here. Some in the community call it a Jovi wing, but that's very highly specific to one specific community. But it's kind of like an X-wing, where you can think of it that way, where in these 2 rows, we get exactly 2 3s, and these 3s and these 3s are in these boxes only. So they're occupying those 2 rows only. They're not in this row. And so there can't be any more 3s in this row besides the 2 3s in these boxes. So basically these 3s aren't possible. But another way you could find that is just by looking at this row here and asking where 3s can go. It can't go here and it can't go here. And so 3 is limited to these 2 spots, and then that claims the rest of the box. So however you want to think about it, however you want to spot it, there's no correct way. There's just whatever works for you or whatever you happen to see at the time. So let's look. We looked at this row. Let's look at this row. So we need 1, obviously. We need 3, 6, and 7. 1, 3, 6, 7. So this sees a 7. That's it. Okay. I noticed this row has 3 left, so I'm just going to fill it. 4, 5, 6. Yes, so this is the 6. That took a corner mark 6. We look in the box. There's only one corner mark 6 left. That goes here. That took out a corner mark 8, so this is the only place for 8 in the box. So this is not an 8. We now have a 2-7 pair in the box. We're going to need a 5 in this row, and it's not here because of the 1-5 pair down here. And so this is the 5 for the row, which means these cannot be 5s, and then this is the 4, and the row is done. Okay, so now this 4 looks down. That took a corner mark 4, so that's a hidden 4. That took a corner mark 4. That's a hidden 4. That's a hidden 3. Very nice. Okay, first row needs 1, 2, 5, and 9. Actually, this is a pair. 2 and 9. Right, and we have this 2-7 pair. Okay, so this is going to be a single because we have the 2-9 pair and the 3-7 pair. It's a single 1. So that's another way to get one. That's the ways we got both of these ones is by getting naked singles. This has to be an 8 for the box. It's only place for 8. And then this should be known as well as a 9, looks like. These two 9s joined together, placing a 9 here. That took a corner 9, but we still have 2 left, so you gotta be careful about that. This is a triple, and then this is a pair. So we need 1, 2, 7. So this can only be 1. Finding triples is another way that you can, well, this was a naked 1, but even if this was just a 1, 2, 7 triple, that's another way 1s can get eliminated, and you can get other naked singles that way. 5 and 6 go here. Now, a puzzle can't ever be missing more than 1 digit from the givens, because otherwise those 2 digits would be interchangeable. There wouldn't be a unique solution. This is 1, 2, 7, it looks like. Let's see. Do I need to be filling right now? Or it feels done with the amount we've placed, but I'm not 100% sure. Okay, so this box needs 1, 2, 5, 9. Yeah, it's a bit restricted. The 5s are over in these corners here, which is interesting. This is not a triple. Never mind. Okay, down this row needs 2, 5, 6, 7. 2, 5, 6, 7. We know the one's up here. I'm just gonna start filling though. So I guess 2 is limited to these 2. Yeah, because we have these 2 2s. This one looks down. Is that helpful? No. I'm just gonna start filling everything. In the box we need 1. Oops, we need 1, 3, 5, 7. I'm hoping it forms some kind of triple or pair or something vertically. Yeah, we have 1, 5, 6, 7 here. It's not 5, so 1, 6, 7. Vertically here, we need 3, 5, 6, 9. No, I think I missed something. Here, this column, we need 1, 2, 7, 9. Sixes maybe? 6 looks in, 6 looks down. So 6 is one of these 2. That does help actually. So that point's right. So this 6 looked into this box, this 6 looks down. Now there's only these 2 spots for 6. Those 6 point to the right, making this a 3 and a 7. And that gets us some digits. Surely it does more than just that. Because it comes back and makes this not a 7. So we have a 1-6 pair here. That does affect the box. So the rest of the box is a triple. We know the 3 is down here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. We need 5. We have 6. We need 7. Huh. So this is a 5-7 pair now. So that's a 3. That is not a 3. Okay, so in 2 ways this ends up being a 3, either for the column or for the box. Are we done with 3s? We are done with 3s. Okay, so we know the 7's down here. We have that. 1, 6, 5, 7. Oh, the 5, 7 also goes up. Didn't follow. Well, I didn't follow completely through with that find. And so this 5's looking in, and now this is the only place for 5. We had them in the 2 corners. That's 6 and 5. There we go. Now this should just all collapse because I have everything, almost everything marked. We should be able to just follow our marks around and finish the puzzle. Cool. That was a little bit of a sting at the end, trying to find those pointing 6s over here. I'm not sure if they were 100% necessary, but maybe they were. 1 and 6 here, and we're done. Nice. Pretty typical time for me with my explaining and everything. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this puzzle, and I hope you enjoyed the solve. And if you did, then why not leave a like, subscribe, and a kind comment below.